Alrighty here, so now it's time to do the Kabraxis Ultra Elementals. Obviously I killed Bayard Kalik off screen because, like, you guys have seen that already, and it's not that hard. It only takes, at this point, 2 cycles for me to kill him. So real quick, I've replaced Worm Tongue with a good roll, a good abandoned crafted sash. I still have a Sir's ring in my other ring slot, and everything else is the same. And I made Trishula here to make the process slightly easier. So first things first, I'm gonna actually go up here and try to kill the Seal of Stone, if the game will let me. This part is still really, really obnoxious because the seals constantly summon skeletons, and once the seals break and summon the elementals, like the small elementals, they give immunity to the damn skeletons. But the Seal of Stone is the easiest one for this build, in my opinion. So, what they're doing here is casting ATMG Sentry, which... yeah, I let myself die there because... fuck them. Anyway, if you stand perfectly still in the ATMG Sentry, it won't hit you. And you can just pick them off one by one. For those of you who don't know, the elementals, each one of them are... well, they used to be immune to all elements except their own element. Now they're simply resistant to it. And, of course, we got fucking skeletons to deal with because, yeah, the stupid-ass seals. At least Defensive Harmony kicks in. And, yeah, I just instantly died because this fucking asshole summons more. This is still really obnoxious, but it's not quite as bad as it used to be. Because now, like I said, they... oh, shit! Yeah, because the fucking asshole in the middle summons more, and the Shadow Selves... the skeletons will not fuck off. Like, if they didn't give immunity to the skeletons, this would be infinitely more enjoyable. Yeah. I still hate doing this very much. So, I'm gonna try warping down here. Oh, big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. Yeah. Okay, what I tried to do there was I tried to get away a little bit. I should have waited until Jatan's Gates cooldown hit 0. And I am not breaking this seal because that will just, all that's gonna do is make more elementals come out. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure whatever elementals are chasing me over here in the hopes that I can kill them. And of course not, because the fucking seal over here is constantly summoning shit. Okay, where's the elemental? Where the fuck is it? There. And basically, I'm just trying to kite all the skeletons here to a different position. Hit the elemental, please. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, finish them off. And then once all the elementals are dead, obviously you target the spirit. Now, okay, fuck you too. See, this is why the skeletons suck. I'm real surprised that... Okay, well now they're immune to everything. Yeah, this is still really annoying. Can we please get the... Oh. How fucking far... Yeah. And their immunity aura is fucking enormous. Like, there's no reason for it to be as big as it is. And of course, he constantly summons more. Please? Please? No, of course not. See, this... once again, this would be so much better if they didn't grant immunity to the damn skeletons. Oh, now I have Burning Veil active, but no. No, again, I get fucked by the shadow selves. Like, I don't know why. Now, if I can get rid of all of these bastards... Please, can I get rid of them? And obviously you want Moonbeam on to keep... Okay. And no, you can't use Fairy Ring on anything. Otherwise, I would be using Fairy Ring to try and clear this shit out. There! Fucking finally! Little prick! Anyway. Oh, and of course, another one has to get involved. Fuck you. Anyway, this will be a lot harder for melee builds, I think, because what that thing is doing is it's casting Broadside, but because I can attack from outside its radius, I can just do that. And I guess I'll Signet that unless someone wants it. So anyway, why'd I do this one first? Because it creates a fallback point for us to lure other elementals away if we need to. Because, like, with there being fucking a million skeletons, thanks to the... See, look at how much bullshit there is right there. Thanks to there being a million fucking skeletons everywhere, you'll probably want a fallback point to kill off the elementals and the skeletons. Because there will be a million of them. And... that was bullshit. The game just tried to fuck me in the ass right there because, oh, you were 1 pixel outside of its fucking detection range. But anyway, you want to be outside the elementals range as well, so you can actually kill them off without fear of it summoning more. And War Spirit needs to be active. Now, even though they actually take damage to their own elements, or take damage to stuff other than their own element, you still want to have a bunch of, if you're not a caster, you still want to have a bunch of weapons with flat elemental damage, and fuck you too, light elemental. You should also ideally have them spellbound whenever you kill them. or whenever you try and kill them. Though that's not always possible. Okay, you get the fuck out of here, because you're not involved in this fight. I'm using Trishula because look at the flat lightning, fire, and cold damage, along with the enemy resistances. Yeah. I'm sure you could tell just by watching that this would be really obnoxious if I didn't have a fallback point. And the Spirit of Stone probably is, or undoubtedly is the easiest one to go for, just because its attacks aren't as obnoxious as the Spirit of Wizardry, that being the magic elemental. And, okay, there's an elemental there. And dead. Alright. Holy shit, that thing has a wide detection range. Let's see. There's only 2 more. Okay, I can deal with this, I think. Once again, Trishula for the win. And we just spam Enfilade at whatever. Again, it would be better if I had Spellbind here. If I had used Spellbind there to decrease its physical resistance further, and down it goes. I'm not picking them up. I'm not picking up the great gems because I already have the thing made. Yeah, you can see here, cube to make Time Rift. And so now for the Spirit of Wizardry. This one is one of the... It's annoying because there's no fallback point if you start with this one. But this one takes more damage from magic than anything else, and you have Ecstatic Frenzy, at least as a Amazon. So, these, whatever they are. I mean, I know they're called magic elementals, but I don't know what creature they're supposed to look like. Anyway, they're weak to magic, and maxing Ecstatic Frenzy helps big time with this. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that with a Boazon, this would... Like, in XVI, when this was a thing, you absolutely would use a Boazon. Especially back then, because... Ah, shit. They were immune to everything but their own elements. And the Boazon was actually awesome back then. Certainly better than it is now. So. And of course I forgot to throw up my portal. And I can lure these elementals back to where the Spirit of Electrum was. And yeah, I got lagged out there. I was gonna say, fucking die already, dude. Okay, I'm trying to be overzealous here, and it's not working. Okay, I need more potions. Drink. Into the thing we go. And of course, all of your on-striking procs here, well, like the weapon ones, will do however much damage Ecstatic Frenzy does. So that's why I switched back to what I normally use. Oh my. And I'm just gonna lure more of them out, maybe. Like if they won't be assholes and actually let me lure them. And once again, luring the skeletons away because they're just gonna... all they do is get in the way of my shots and make it that much harder. Believe me, when I did this in my practice run, this... well, including Byard Colic, which isn't that long, this took me damn near an hour to do. And I did them all. It's not like it took me an hour to do one elemental. Now, unfortunately, there's more shit that's coming into the game, coming into the battle because of the Seal of Hell, I think it's called. And then we just spam Enflate on that too. And down it goes. Okay, now back to Trishula. Yeah, that one's actually not summoning that much. Maybe I'm like stupid and don't understand how the summoning works on those. Either that or I just wasn't close enough. So anyway, that spirit there will cast Rain of Fire and will absolutely torch your ass. Unless, maybe if you have your fire resistance S-max to 90, but that's really not necessary in my opinion. And down they go. I think the fire elementals are casting Flame Front, though I could be wrong. And yeah, that was just me being overzealous again. And the mercenary will not help with this, because the mercenary will just die to the spirits. Maybe if you S-maxed his resistances, that might help him survive, but I don't want to be bothered, honestly. And you can't raise their resistances above... Fuck you. You can't raise his resistances above 75 anyway in this version, so it's not like it would really matter that much. And dead. Now, if this was still the older versions, and you had to be well-versed in a certain element type in order to kill them, I would say just trade with people. Which may have been the way this was intended to have been done back then. Well, fuck you too. I should have been able to get out of that. I think there's only 2 more elementals left, but I'm gonna lure them away because, once again, it'll summon more. And the skeleton warps to my location. Alright. So now all that's left is this thing, which this should be easy enough. And I failed to hit him with Spellbind. Uh-oh. At least there's a very strong visual indicator of when the Rain of Fire is going to hit, or try to hit. And down that one goes. Right, so last one. The Spirit of Frost, which is pretty damn annoying. Okay, well that one's summoning en masse. Go. And am I hitting it? Please? Alright. 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 One last spirit. So yeah, kiting the elementals. Okay. So that's one large group down. Get them all lined up. Alright. Oh my. And bastard. Now, Jatan's Kamon would have made the... Yeah, fuck you too. Jatan's Kamon would have made the lightning and fire ones easier. I already use Albrecht's Revenge, so I have cold damage. So, that's the Ultra Elementals. Cube all the great gems with this thing, and you can open the portals to Fostonville. So, let's try Kabraxis for a bit. I can't promise I'm gonna do it. I will certainly try my best. But Kabraxis is still pretty tanky. Just make him avoid... Oh wait, do I still have Trishula equipped? I do. Well, fucking bullshit. I'm trying to unequip here. Okay, I do have it. Now I gotta go get that. Assuming that the game doesn't fuck you up the ass, I should be able to outrun them. But I definitely need to clear out the skeletons. Get out of here. Come on now. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. So let's try this again. Hopefully with Kabraxis not teleporting into me every 3 seconds. Pick it up! Okay. I picked up the thing, so I'm not as worried. So now let's actually do this properly. Alright, let's get as many of these rounded up and killed as possible before Kabraxis warps into me again. And again, I like, look, I'm trying to fairy ring and I can't. That must have been added in this version, because I do remember specifically needing Slain Monsters Rip. And yeah, there's still way too many shadow selves around. And shit's still warping into me because of lag. It's a lot better to, if you get killed by a skeleton during this, then it's not that big a deal, because the skeletons do not heal Kabraxis. So yeah, this is what you do. Keep Moonbeam up, run around in a moderate distance, and pick off whatever you need to pick off, and then when it's just down to you and Kabraxis, spam Enfilade on him. And keep him spellbound whenever possible, too, obviously. Oh, shit. You must... And avoid his green flame strike. I don't... Maybe it's called Magic Strike or something, but... I call it green flame strike. Now, he will just teleport around, and there's nothing you can do to prevent that. So you just gotta kind of... predict it. Oh shit. Just avoid his Balefire and Flame Strike, and if he has Whirlpool active, avoid that. And... oops, shit. Fuck Punisher Barrage. I tried running away, but that might not be the best idea when dealing with... when he uses the Punisher Barrage at you. Oh, shit, 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 shit. And why did he teleport there? Like, I thought he only teleported if you were far away. And the more shots you can get off on him, the better, but don't put yourself in danger to do it. Like me. Oh. At least I'm making more progress now than I did with the Unholy Melee Paladin. Okay, and I'm just gonna teleport away. Yoink. If you've already cleared out this shit, you can use this to your advantage. If not, then you can still run away. Like, at least, I can move fast thanks to Ecstatic Frenzy. And I did not expect him to be able to teleport there, so... Yikes. I just got myself into a world of hurt, I think. Okay. Spellbind, no. Yeah. Don't be an asshole and be stingy with your potions. This would be better if I had Paragon. And the game would not let me Jatan's Gate away! Okay. I got away. That probably isn't the best strategy to use whenever I see the Punisher barrage. Shit! I didn't think you could teleport. And fucker. I don't know what that that shockwave is whenever he teleports. I'm gonna call it a black hole, because I got sucked into him there. Alright. So I'm under a bit of a time constraint here, unfortunately, so... like, in real life. So there's a good chance I'm not going to have time to finish this guy off. And if I had more damaging weapons and better gear, this would be going by quicker. And there he is. No. Get out. No. Don't summon more skeletons, damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Oh, shit! Fucking hotkey. Or yank out my... fucking hotkey. I get so pissed off whenever I fucking forget what my right mouse button is. Or what I have set to that. I mean, I die because I stupidly warp when I mean to spellbind. No! No. Alright. Good. Well, my TP will be useless in a moment. So I'm just gonna fucking go back the long way. Alright. I gotta quit saying alright. And Kabraxis just chose to warp to piss me off. Oh, good! And he throws out Punisher Barrage. What the fuck? I was nowhere near anything! I was nowhere near that. Game, if you want to lie and tell me that I... Oh, wonderful. Now I'm not going to be able to move. I don't understand why I have such insane difficulty with this. Come on, fucking run! Why can I never fucking escape? Oh, bastard has an insane detection range. Or at least I got him away from the portal. Oh, so once he's over there, he's not going to teleport into me anymore. What the hell? It's actually worse to fight him here since you have no range. It's far better to fight him in the big arena rather than the elemental arenas, because the elemental arenas are actually smaller, and thus you have less room to maneuver. Oh fuck, I mistimed that. No. Okay. Debuff. Do everything in between his balefires. No. Okay, very good. See with pay. Oh, no! Motherfucker. I got a bit impatient. Alright, I'm running pretty low on time here, so I did not mean to go to Act 2. I can guarantee I'm not going to be able to finish this, but I feel with practice and actually doing it right, I could do this. So he's going to warp into me as soon as I come over here. Okay, I actually got further than I had anticipated. And he does the double teleport. I don't know why he does the double teleport when I wasn't even away from him. Okay, yeah. Okay, so do not run away from Punisher Barrage. Just keep going in circles like I'm doing here. Oh, there he is. This is definitely not as stupid as Athala. Like, at least I'm actively doing something and avoiding attacks, rather than just, oh, I died, so time to warp into her, do maybe a quarter pixel damage, and then, you know, death warp again. At least I'm not doing that here. Well, actually, I can't, because Kabraxis heals himself whenever he kills me. Alright, I'm gonna try to retreat. That was a bad idea. And, of course, he's the one who scores the kill, not his skeleton minions. I would prefer getting... Well, obviously, I've already stated. I'd prefer getting killed by the minions rather than him. Where is he? Look at how many there are. He's gonna teleport into me again. I know he is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have... Alright, I'm out of time, so unfortunately, I'll see you guys next time.